Alrighty, I am back, and for the YouTube recording, yes, I am back because I've already been streaming for 2 hours, and I didn't set up the game link for the bot. Oh well. For next time. Anyway, I'm back because I did a quick bounce of the stream just to switch scene collections because, well, most of my Pokemon scenes are set up for 1080p because they don't need more than 1080p. However, the Switch games, I prefer to use my other scene collection, which is all 1440p recordings. It's still 1080p for stream, but Twitch locks 1440p behind some obnoxious settings, and yeah, that's not happening. So, yeah. Fair warning, though. The pinned comment has disappeared because I bounced the stream, probably. But there are going to be potentially massive spoilers ahead if you haven't completed Legends ZA or you haven't played it at all. If you don't want to be spoiled, I do suggest tuning out now because, well, again, spoilers. That's your warning. You don't want to see content that you might not want to see. There's going to be spoilers. So, yeah, let me get my Stream Deck actually switched over to the correct profile, and we can switch over to here. And, there's the capture. So, yeah, Legends EA. I've had it from the beginning, since it released, and, here it is. I'm streaming it. As I've already said, I'm in the post-game, and I just literally gave that guy an alpha because that was the easiest way to get a large Go-Goat. Well, an extra large Go-Goat. I'm gonna go over here. By the way, probably the best quality of life feature in this game. The guy that picks up your balls. I had to. It's not technically wrong what I said, just... yeah, I can very easily take it out of context. Okay, I hadn't actually seen that. I hadn't accidentally pressed A. Your Pokemon are already perfectly healthy. I wonder. So, like, I'm no longer in the thing, I'm running off. Actually, hold on, I want to go heal my team. Damn. Alright, so they don't check to make sure that your team has actually been healed recently or needs to be healed. They just check and see if you're still in the same menu. I hadn't tested that. And yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, like I said, there are massive spoilers ahead, and that's why. This is why I did not want to touch this game for the first couple of weeks, because massive fucking spoilers. Literally unavoidable with this game. So, yeah. If you just got spoiled, you did not heed my warnings. I'm not the only one playing this game. Okay, so... I have completed most of the game. You can see I've actually hit level 48 in Mabel's research. I've completed most of the stuff. I still got a number of these things. I'm 1 mega off, huh? I doubt I have the shards, but you can see, like, that's all the types I have, and then there's the battles and the crystals. The battles, I want to get the shiny charm. The problem is, in order to get the shiny charm, you have to win all the Pokemon battles that she asks you to win to get the research done. If you don't know, the next goal is 1,000 battles. I'm at 387. So, yeah. Again, shiny charm. It's right there. But, yeah. Fun. As for this, the game chose the literal perfect profile picture for me, and I'm never changing it. Like, that's the default picture that the game picks for you. It's that. That's what it gave me. It captured it mid-blink. You can't make that up. So yeah, I've already won 6 of these infinite battles, so I think I have a ticket, so I can actually do a 7th. I just haven't done it yet. But the main thing I need to do is actually go around and catch Pokemon. You're a fairy, so I don't need you. Ice ground. No. Is there anything of use here to me? I don't think so. You've come down from your perch. Yeah. Oh, nothing really of use here. Okay. Actually, you know, I could run through here. There's a number of dark types down here. And steel types. How do I go through this area again? I think I want to go to the left, but there is a spawn right here. That is a Pokeball. So I'm gonna need more repeat balls pretty quickly, aren't I? I don't think this is the way I want to go through the place, but maybe it is? Or is this just a back room? I don't need you. It's neat that they actually re-added the labs and made them all explorable and such. It's amazing how much it's, yeah, you're up there. How far it's, kind of degraded, if you will. In just, well, spoiler alert, again, 5 years' time. Yeah, you're using moves, and I honestly don't care. Alpha Beldum? Well, it would be nice. Oh my god, lock onto the Pokemon that's actually on the field, would you? You can tell that this game is made for battling and not catching, because boy does it do catching worse than the original Legends game. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. By the way, what box am I on? Okay. Don't care about you. I already have enough electric Pokemon. Rude? Yeah. Just all the way through. And we're just gonna skip that room because I don't need any poison types. There's a Noivern back there, but I don't need any dragon types. Have I already gotten the dark types? No. But I have gotten fire types. Okay, so something did change. Let me just do that. I've got a list off on my side display for what I actually need. We're gonna do a blade. Also, backstrikes piss me off in this game because you can get a backstrike, except it won't count as one because they changed how backstrikes work in this game relative to the original Legends. So pretty much backstrikes only seem to work if the Pokemon hasn't noticed you. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, but also if you're bashing a Pokemon in the back of the head with a Pokeball, I'm pretty sure it's going to do something. Alright, well, caught a few Dark and Steel types, at least, to bump those numbers up. And got the Fire types done. So that's something. Yeah, talking about how's the performance before. You can see it's pretty solidly 30 FPS most of the time. Where am I going? I don't know. I've still not got the entire city memorized. Shit is loading in constantly because I'm on the Switch 1 version of the game because, you know, I don't own a Switch 2. And again, massive spoilers area, but it comes with the territory. I do need fighting, actually. And dark. And steel type. Don't need any of your types, though. Come on, game. None of these Pokemon are helpful. Don't need ground. Steel fighting? Yes, please. There's the fighting pop-up. Let's honestly start heading up this way. Game doesn't know which district I'm in because I keep changing. It's changing the music. Seriously, best NPC in this game. You throw a ball and it doesn't connect because the game's aiming system sucks? Alright. That guy's got your back. Yeah, there's an alpha up on that roof, whatever. Also, in case it's not obvious, you have unlimited stamina in this game, and that is wonderful. I actually want to go over there. But I'm kind of locked into staying on this side for the moment, because there's kind of water in the way. Bye, Pidgey. I don't think it's the right weather conditions. No, it is. It's intense sunlight. Unfortunately, that Helioptile is very clearly not an alpha. Well, Onyx. So I need an alpha Onyx, don't I? Olga. That's an alpha. The Helioptile. Not finding any alphas for Pokemon that I need alphas for, though. All the Onyx are regular. Okay. Started out just over here. And I'm already running back to this area and leaving it again. Do I still need dragon types? No. Wouldn't happen to be an alpha Bagon in here again, would there? Yeah, you really can just kind of ignore them most of the time. There we go. I could have just flown here. But what fun would that be? But again, I think I have a ticket. Yeah, I do. Okay. Who am I gonna have to battle this time? Oh, good, her. I assume you're referring to the Alpha's kiosk, because if so, I believe it kinda is. Yes? I think they said it's because of Xerneas. Or just any Pokemon. It relates to the whole, storyline of, you know, why things happen in this game in the first place. A Joltik could kill people easily? I mean, yeah, but they don't. They're not that mean. It's not normal, but it kind of has become normal because of the way things are. I was kind of just waiting for Extreme Speed to refresh. Yeah, Dragonite with Extreme Speed and such, just very powerful. Oh, you attack immediately. Is it not made of cloud? Yeah, but it's making itself into more cloud. Oops. I got the Mega Evolution off first. I don't know, Kiosk. It's very floofy, whatever it is. It is so many. But it's awesome because Meganium... I kind of just went with Chikorita on a whim, and it turns out Meganium, and specifically Mega Meganium, is just really good. It's not invincible. What are you attacking? Yeah, well, it's still a grass type. It's still weak to poison. Fairy type. It gains the fairy type, mind you. So it ends up being really good against a lot of things, but not some things. No, it's shiny. Oh, I got a love ball. You remember the shiny shiny Ponyta research quest thing in the original game? Yes. You know what? I have way more than I expected. And that's not enough for the cheap ones, because the cheap ones are still kind of expensive. I was asking if you remember the shiny Ponyta side mission request thing in the original Legends game. How there was a guaranteed shiny Ponyta in the original. Or in the first, I guess. What now? Yeah. Similar here. I already had a Mareep, well, it was a Flaffy at the time, but I already had one on my team. So when I found the shiny request, it's like, oh, are you telling me that there's a free shiny Mareep in this game? And then I found the shiny Mareep, and I got to keep it, and yeah, okay, I'm using that. Sorry, Flaffy, but you're getting booted from the team. Are the cars drivable? There are functional taxis in the game, yes. You cannot drive them yourself. Was that just... What is Alpha? Is it just Litleo? I swear, those Pikachu look shiny sometimes. You know, they're clearly not. I guess it was just the alpha that's resting in here. What about you? Are you gonna be shiny? Probably not. It was in fact not. This is one of the popular soft resetting-ish for shiny Pokemon, because you can literally just hold back on the stick and your character will just constantly walk up and down the stairs in that tower. What? You got something you want to say? Yeah, run him back into the tower, you fucking coward. I'm literally just running aimlessly, partially because I'm waiting for the nighttime to come. And we'll avoid the center area again. I do like this district because of the main instrument and the music. Let me see. I need male Numel and female Camerupt. What are you? Female Camerupt. Oh, please, just throw the damn ball. Anybody else? No, it is not Chaos. There. Can you leave me alone? There. Come on, everybody gather around. Everybody gather around. And where are you going? Oh, night's falling over the city. Am I missing out on anything? Excuse you? Good. Actually, I don't need Gibble, but catching it anyway. Made it look like it had eyes on each of the volcano things. Nice. I didn't see that. Also, these day-night transitions suck, because they always happen. Okay, there's a battle area right there, and there's an Alpha Machop right there, and I don't really care about that. By the way, no matter what the Pokemon do, once you're out of the area, they can't hurt you. They can try, though. Yeah, the alpha eyes are amusing at times, the different spots they appear in. Alright, let's see. Ah, you killed yourself. Took himself out. His extreme speed somehow didn't do enough for once. He usually one-shots, which is why I have it set up this way. Yeah, I'm sorry, how were we caught off guard? I was literally running over towards you, and yet. Gonna Mega Evolve that? No, clearly not. Nope, don't have any ice type moves. Is there even anything over here? No. There might be some stuff up on the ramps, but I don't care. I honestly should have just extreme speeded again, but what's what? What are you gonna have, an Aerodactyl? Oh, what a surprise. What, I insta-killed? You mean the first thing in this battle set? It was the, one of the Gen 6 fossils. What's the name of it? I don't remember. I'm literally looking at the list. Aurorus? These cards are generally pretty good. These super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Cool, and it's 4,000 points? That's not too bad. Guess I should actually do that, huh? Again, how was I caught off guard? So I'm surprised you actually hit Dragonite and didn't just run into the building. Mutual Dragon Rush, that was interesting. Ooh, max revives. Those are actually pretty nice. Steel type moves. Don't have any. Not really, at least. I don't think I have any way to put Pokemon to sleep. By the way, that person can't see me, so I can literally just, they won't know what hit them. Where is the Pokemon? Get in here. Don't ask me how Dragonite fit through that gate. We're not gonna question it. Yeah, it is kind of normal chaos. But to be fair, the battling only really happens at night. Although I guess during the day you're battling wild Pokemon, potentially. Dragonite is very squishy. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, again, how was I caught? Makes no sense. Magi squeaks like a toy, too. Sure. when a Pokemon is trying to Mega Evolve, you can't lock onto it. So, it takes a second to actually be able to lock onto those Pokemon. Technically, it's more time efficient to not collect all these coin spots, but what fun is that? Yes, well, Dragonite with a priority move is quite good. It's not the only good one. I should probably go up on the rooftops at some point. Please use a move. But that's why you want priority moves in these, because it just immediately. Possibly Chaos. Personally, I don't pay attention to that sort of thing, because it's a video game. But maybe. No, I wanted to do the ground type move, but oh well. Oh hey look, it's Future Sight, like I mentioned earlier with it being useless. They could have easily just stepped to the side of it and wouldn't have hit. Yeah, sure, why not? Flashbang. Now the question is, how do I get up on the roof? By going over here. Yeah, it might have been Chaos. Mostly wanted to check that card, but electric type moves, meh. $4,000 points for just doing what I've already been doing? Yeah, please. Do I need it? Not really. But I ain't gonna say no. Or what's your bonus card? Unleash plus moves times 3. I mean, okay. Well, the Pokemon universe has teleporters, so why not? There, was that enough for you, game? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? Fine. What's down here? Never heard of a Carbink before? Gen 6 Mon. Wasn't there a person up here? Was there a person there? Yeah, no. They had that same feature in Scarlet and Violet, mind you. Yeah, that doesn't actually work for anything. Can you actually hit the fucking Pokemon? Jesus. Yeah, the Rotom phone saving you was in Scarlet and Violet as well. Oh, it's nothing new. Oh. You weren't... Yeah, I was caught off guard from that, because there was nobody up there before. Yeah, this game does pull some shenanigans sometimes. Speaking of shenanigans, I'm 1,000 points off. Sure. You had so long to actually notice. Also, your Pokemon should have taken damage there. That was a crit. Totally necessary. Alright, I would, but also just super dead. Yeah, kiosk, but shenanigans. Where am I going? Not there. Here. Nope, run. I don't think I can get a second ticket in the same night. But... well, I don't think there's enough time left in the stream for another night. But I can get another one of these matches in. Oh, good, Naveen. Alright, well, he shouldn't be... I mean, to be fair, none of them should be much of a challenge. And in case it's not obvious at this point, as far as I'm aware, there's no PP usage in this game. I've certainly never noticed it, and I mean, why would there be? The battles work completely differently, so... okay. The number of times that Fire Punch misses for seemingly no reason. Kiosk, you know what? Why do I mention these things while you're in chat? Sometimes those Aegis Slash have both King Shield or whatever it is and Protect. So you get double Protect, essentially, which is obnoxious. Oh yeah, Scrafty got a Mega Evolution. It's not that they're not supposed to have both so much as it's just a nuisance. Because again, they can get a double Protect without the chance of not being able to double Protect. So it's just kind of annoying, because, like, okay, yeah, that's fine, but also, I want to just take you down. Let me hit you. Something like that, Kiosk? I don't know, it's weird. I don't think about it too much. Oh my god. Also, the Pokemon can notice and it won't trigger because the AI didn't notice. Yeah, Kiosk, it's part of the story. You rank up normally, but then because of what the ZA Royale was set up for, it's technically no longer needed, so they continue it anyway, and it's just everybody's infinite rank because the ranks don't matter anymore. Again, how was I caught off guard? I was running towards you! Just got taken out by a fire move. Fire type move. As a water type. How did Blizzard still hit? Okay, this guy collects evolutions, and I respect that. Still not gonna let him win, but I respect that. Alright, well, I have that other thing, so... Give me a good card that gives like 20k. I mean... Fine. I didn't even notice your damn Pokemon. Okay, that was kind of nonsense. It's just a Stunfisk, Kiosk. This way. Psychic type moves? Fairy type, sure. Psychic type? No. Sure, I'll take free shit. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? 2,000 points. Oh. Well, I already got the Mega Evolution one, so it's fine. Can you go down? You little shit. Yeah, back in Gen 6, Kiosk. Yeah, dawn is approaching, I know. Yeah, Megalopunny, I think, was Oris introduced? But yeah, if it wasn't Oris, it was XY. It is not a new Mega. Not in the slightest. As always, Gallade's Cry does not hit the animation. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, Chaos. I mean, fire type is the better type to use, but also it doesn't matter. And this is what the thing wants. Alright, well that's something. I think I'm just gonna go up to the roofs directly now. I wish you wouldn't exit me out to the side like that. Oh yeah, by the way, just ignore the fact that using Earthquake on top of a building. It's no big deal. And yes, the red borders denote battle zones, the green borders denote wild zones. Not that Pokemon don't exist outside of the wild zones, but that's where most of them are. Also, Abomasnow. I have a dragon type that knows a fire type move, so it doesn't stand a chance as a result. I just win every single time. You probably couldn't have a battle like this in Legends Arceus just because of the way that it likes to not do things sometimes when you're at different Y heights. This game doesn't seem to care, which can be a bit troublesome, honestly. Am I going to be able to get the last handful of points before the end of the night? In-game? Possibly. I hit first. Nonsense game. How are you not dead? It's around the minimap kiosk. Read? No. Only visual. More game. Wait, how much is that? Oh, but it's 10. 25,000 points would be amazing, but it requires 10 uses. Which, not happening at this point. I'm actually going to do something strategic, and that is set myself up over here. Because then I can do this. I broke the thing. The animation was different because I jumped off. Just lets me get down to the ground level a little bit faster. Okay, I need 2 or 3 more battles. Can I get 2 or 3 more battles in that time? I don't know. Come on, just engage in battle. Battles don't allow the progression of time, so being in a battle is fine. It's outside of battles that I want to be fast. Also, they're not great about using Protect and Detect fast enough with the priority move. Kiosk. Ah, I totally got pushed off. Take him to jail. Ow. It is technically time to end the stream, but if I can fit in one more ZA Royale battle thing, then I will, because I can. Also, I'm getting the full points multiplier, so that's exciting. And yes, I am getting the points I need, and I can even defeat a couple more trainers. Gonna Mega Evolve? No. There's the ticket. Oh, that's gonna be like 250k. Not even close to the maximum you can make in a single night, but that is not bad considering I'm not being efficient about this. I should probably heal Dragonite. Oh, you were over there, huh? Took you long enough. Can I get a 34th battle before the end of the in-game night? Oh yeah, easily. I disagree, game. Might have just been able to extreme speed that. But, yeah, whatever. Can I get a 35th battle before the end of the night? That one, unlikely. Yeah, no, not happening. I put you away! Yep, 256k. Not bad. And that's why money isn't really an issue in this game. Kind of awkward transition into the next part. Actually, I want to see, do they give you a free heal? I guess I'll actually point this out real quick since I was thinking about it. You didn't notice the timer. You can see that little dial at the top right of the, well, the top of the map is slowly moving, and the blue bar, it turns red at night, but the blue bar is depleting. That's the clock. That tells you how much time is left in the day. And no matter what you're doing, no matter what stage in the game you're at, once it starts, yeah, that day-night cycle just always cycles like that, and there's always the transitions, and it's obnoxious. It's really obnoxious, because it resets everything. Any Pokemon you were battling at the time, reset. You're in the middle of literally catching a Pokemon? If you didn't catch it, reset. I think you still lose the Pokeball too, which is the best part. Could be wrong though. Are your Pokemon at least better levels than what they were originally? Yes. Much higher level. Needed the Alga. Not allowed in the game currently. Gotta walk back onto it. These Pokemon are annoying because I can't one-shot them. I'll just do that. And that still wasn't enough. Have fun with the you know what? Your joke is bad and you should feel bad. Please send out something that... Okay, I wanted something weak, but that's a little too weak. Also, said won't let you end it that quickly, and extreme speed. You tried. You sure did try. A dollop of whipped cream. Okay. Good to know that you can get those from here, I guess. I didn't need one, but... Unless I get a shiny, I guess. Alright, well... That's that. I will point this out. Gotten a few shinies since the game released. It's an evolution item for one of the Gen 6 Pokemon, yes. I've gotten 5 shinies in total. I actually got this one on Friday night, I think? Just in voice, messing around in game, and suddenly shiny Badoo. I actually just caught this one earlier today. Golden fish. Only 5 shinies though. I mean, to be fair, that's more than some people have gotten, I'm sure, despite putting as many hours in. But at the same time, who's actually played through like 56, almost 57 hours and not found at least one non-free shiny? I feel like the odds are extremely low. Yeah, kiosk, sure. So yeah, I feel like, you know, I'll work towards... I'm not saving a third time. I'll work towards getting the shiny charm, and I'll work towards doing the Infinite ZA Royale, because there's a couple more things you can unlock through doing that. I'll work towards that, and of course, you know, next month I'll come back and do the ranked battles. Because I do have online right now, believe it or not. A friend of mine reached out to me and is like, hey, I have a family subscription, and apparently they don't care who you include in your family subscription. So, oh, I've spent over 3 million. Okay. So, if you want to, I'll let you into my account. Okay, yeah, sure. I have online now. Thank you, friend. Of the first 2 saves failed. Oh well. Alrighty. That's the end of the stream. So, yeah, Legends EA is a game. Yeah. I'll return to it for a little bit for now, because I still have things I want to do. But I think the main reason why I'm going to keep playing it in the long term, it does have a hat, yes, is the alpha decks. I've got part of an alpha dex, but there's still a long list of Pokemon that I have not caught. It's in Discord, in my private server, and yeah, it's like 900 characters long. Okay, yeah, some of those are new lines, but yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon I still need to catch alpha. Though, to be fair, I didn't, actually, you know what? I want to show that this happened on stream. Display, come back. If I switch back over here, I posted this in Discord, but, where was it? This one? No, I mean, I decided to play Legends Arceus the other day, and, massive mass outbreak? Shiny? Nah. Regular shiny? Yeah. But then a little later, this happened. Again, just shiny alpha, shiny regular. Two random wild Pokemon just right next to each other. I've never had that happen. I've had a couple of back-to-back shinies in outbreaks. I think I've had a couple of double shinies in like the same area, but it's always been like ones from an outbreak. I don't think I've ever had two regular wild encounter shinies in that game. And one of them was an alpha. So, yeah, playing Legends Arceus the other day was a good decision, because I got 3 new shinies out of it. I mean, they're all shinies I have except for the alpha. You know, a shiny alpha is always nice to get. But otherwise I would have already had it, because I've caught over 300 shinies in that save. 320 now, I think, as of that Floatzone Buizel and Shanks. And also, you say it's always Shanks' kiosk, but it was actually Shanks that took possibly the longest to show up of all, like, this basic Pokemon in that save. Like, I didn't get one for a long time, considering that game's been out for a few years now. I didn't get one until, like, 2023, 2024. It took a long time to find a shiny Shanks. And a shiny Teddiursa. Shanks I've caught a few of. Teddiursa I have 8, I think. Yeah, things can change quite quickly sometimes. So, again, the beginning of last year, I ended up playing the game for almost 90 days straight or so that helps. Anyway, it's time to end the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed that extra little bit of Pokemon, specifically with the newest game in the series. I wouldn't expect to see much of it on my channel, period. Because, again, I don't think the replayability is there for me. Yeah. And it's not part of the challenge, the Catch Across the Gens challenge, because, again, it only came out a couple of weeks ago. But, yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed playing through it. It's probably not worth $60, though. Plus $10 if you want to have the Switch 2 version. That's... okay. Sure. Anyway. Next stream is on Friday. We're going to be doing some Halloween combos in Assetto Corsa. What that means, I don't know, but apparently one of them is going to be an oval, which... Oh, good. We can't just do proper racing, can we? Anyway, that's Friday night. Saturday night will be more 5M stuff. Again, don't expect much to have changed. Maybe I'll try and get something done before then, but probably not. If anything, I need to be putting more time into helping Deadbringer update the words. Update the race script. Also, it's very weird seeing your name, Badgeless Shaw, I'm not gonna lie, but that's fine. Yeah, spooky oval season apparently, and there's Max, because of course there is. So, yeah, we'll see what sort of nonsense Max and Dingle have cooked up for Friday. It's gonna be a time, I'm sure. Hopefully it goes better than this past week. Because, oh boy, did that 72D race just not go well for me. Updating the MX-5s again. Oh no. But they drove reasonably well. Why do you have to potentially make them worse? I say that. They did genuinely drive worse at Lime Rock Mountain, but I think that's just probably because they had too much grip previously. Your whole gearing was entirely wrong. Oh boy. How did you manage that, Max? Actually, I'd rather you not explain it right now because I'd like to end the stream. Wrong data? Oh. Fair enough. Anyway, FNR on Friday night, GTA on Saturday night. You know the drill. And maybe next week I'll actually stream on Monday. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, it's the end of the stream, so if you want to stick around and watch some ads, if you're not already subbed, then feel free. If you are a sub or you have Twitch Turbo, then you can probably do whatever because you shouldn't see ads, but do as you wish either way. It's always appreciated if you stick around, though. They turn better now without being any more deadly. Okay. Well, that's good. But yeah, you're not going to miss anything by leaving now. But you probably would have already left by now if you were going to leave. But yeah, do as you wish. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.